Okay, so I saw the Mario movie and I loved it. It's so cute. It's really cute. The plot's simple. Doesn't take itself too seriously, and I think that was just genius on their part. Like, yeah, you don't need to take it seriously. It's just a good fun time. It's fine. And I've heard people complain about Peaches being woke or something, and I think it's very uneducated to say she's woke, because for starters, you gotta remember, this was a video game where the plot device was Peaches being kidnapped and Mario and Luigi just had to go and save her. Okay, so Mario and Luigi it's almost like Peaches and Luigi were, like, their roles were switched. And I know a lot of Luigi and Bowser's shipments were onto that. So, I don't think they much have reason to complain for that one. But, really, it's like, if you're gonna make it into a film, though, in the terms of a film, why else would Mario really help, stop Bowser, if his brother wasn't his point of reason to go and even fight this dude that he has no reason to even fight? Any logical person would be like, yeah, I'm out of here. But if someone I love is in danger, and my brother, which, by the way, I loved, is healthy, they just, hug and just show, affection, which needs to be shown more in films, because that's human. And I really liked Peaches being the girl boss, but it doesn't feel like the typical, oh, I'm a girl boss, and yeah, and you don't need to, save me or da-da-da. They didn't stick it down your throat. It was a lot of, oh, we're going on an adventure now. Hi, I'm your new best friend. Oh, you want to come? Okay, you can join. You're going. It was very simple. There was not many questions asked. So for her to be like, oh, I'm here. I'm the princess. I'm going to go stop Bowser, save my kingdom, go to the Jungle Kingdom. And it was just that simple. It didn't really feel like it was being stuffed down your throat. It just seemed like, oh yeah, here's the thing. I'm going to fight. And I think it's really sad that woke culture is so toxic now. Let's just be honest. Woke culture is like, oh my gosh, she's trying to be a girl boss. And I'm like, okay, is it a girl boss thing, like the way you are perceiving a girl boss is? Or is it just a character that has been one-noted for so long for plot device purposes originally, is just now taking a step further and be like, okay, for modern audiences, and again, that's a little ironic when I say modern audiences, sure, but for audiences, what is she gonna do if she's just a damsel? What's the point of having a character who's absolutely pointless? That's just not sufficient. Even Mario throughout the whole film is just like, okay, yeah, I'm small. That I kind of wish they didn't stop. I wish they didn't stick it there. They're like, oh yeah, you're short, you're small, and I'm just like, yeah, and okay, we got that firsthand in the first 5 minutes of the film. That doesn't really need to be brought up, really, but okay. But it's just kind of sad how we have to now justify a girl just being efficient, other than being a love interest or just a damsel. It's like Bowser is now I guess a sus for Peaches, which makes sense. I'm like, yeah, he always was, but now in this one it's hilarious. It still fits into the plot point, and it's just, this girl is just nice. She just exists. She's just a regular girl who's trying to help the only home she's ever had. So I really think it's sad and uneducated for people to go, oh my god, they're going woke. Are we going woke, or are we just trying to fit her back into a package that was literally just a video game that was one-noted when it first started out, before it expanded into what it is now? And I think people really need to get over themselves on that. As a film student, it makes sense to take these different stances for plot purposes, for character developments, for characters at all, actually, technically. Because, come on, we're smarter than that. Children are smarter than that. And I really think the term woke really needs to just be shut down. It's like, no. I think they did it a very healthy way, or just a very efficient way. just to have a girl character just who happens to not be a damsel. I really don't see the problem here at all. It's like has no one seen the video games? I mean, yeah, she's taken a back step a lot of times, but it's like, is there really no room for improvement? I mean, the point of video games is evolution. Like, you grow, you got more obstacles. And in terms of our reality, someone who goes to crazy stuff would eventually kind of change, evolve. And who's to say, if Peaches, doesn't live in a chaotic kingdom, who's to say she isn't going to train herself? It really doesn't add up much sense for people to be angry about this. Now, I played Mario when I was little. I loved it so much, but my mom got rid of the games, and I still am angry for her, angry at her about it. I don't know what happened. I guess she thought video games were babies, and she was like, "You're too old for it now," and I will never forgive her. I swear. But point is like, I get it. I grew up with like a Game Boy and those old Nintendos, like really old, those machines that you played with your TV and played, like those. Those were the good days. But point is that even though I have not been able to play the games in years, I've watched my friends play it. I've kept, tabs here and there when I could. And I really still don't see the problem here. It's just, I think I'm more in terms of thinking things through. Instead of just being, and she wasn't always like this, it makes go, oh yeah, in this perspective, in a film, in a character, that you can't cheat without. I mean, even games now are evolving to have great story structures. There always were great story structures. So it really doesn't seem, true to even the game itself to just say, oh, she's not really, they're just making her woke. I think it's a little negative to now be like, oh my gosh, are they going woke, instead of, oh, what are they changing? Why did they change this? Doesn't make sense that they're changing this. Is it true to the character? Would she make these choices? And so on and so forth. So I'm just really upset that I'm seeing so many people seemingly, I haven't really watched the videos because, I don't know, I guess I just wanted to see the movie first and then put my perspective on it. And then I'll probably go watch the videos, and maybe they'll say stuff that are absolutely fair, like things that I missed. Maybe. But other than that, the only real thing I think I had trouble with was not really, it wasn't even trouble. It was like, that's different, was changing her backstory. I'm like, oh, well, I guess in terms of the design, that makes sense. I really don't care. I really don't mind because who knows, maybe this will give a film, enough room to expand on its own versus the video game, because sometimes that's good. Sometimes it'll give a film to work with or something, just experiment. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, sometimes things can go off and be like, yeah, that doesn't work, and then they fix it. Like the video game, like, oh yeah, that didn't work, so we'll never go that route. I think it's just, people need to calm down. It's just a film. And it's not like, oh no, it's just a child's film. No, it's just a film that's enjoying itself for the fans' sake. I really think people need to just be like, okay, you need to calm down. It's like, I really enjoyed her. She seemed really down to earth. I really liked it. And I just liked how there was even this one scene where she was discussing going to the kingdom with one of the monkeys to gain their army, and this little mushroom dude with a deep voice acting, the voice actor was playing a serious mushroom and no questions asked. And there was just examples of that throughout some of the other characters here and there, and I just loved it so much. The voice acting, like, they didn't really care. Like, they're like, I'm a serious mushroom and I am going to wish the princess good luck. And I think that's why the film was just so cute and charming for a lot of us, because one, the animation was phenomenal, and the voice acting was amazing. Wow. But it's just, like, at least I love Bowser's and a lot of the other ones. I don't know about other things, but yeah. But it was just nice. It was just nice. It was a good time. And I really dislike even now, for just a simple fan-based film, we have to deal with people going, oh, woke. Oh, it's, and I'm like, you know what? Shut up. We don't care. Let me just enjoy a movie. Can I not just watch a movie and make an opinion first and foremost and then talk about it? I think it's really sad that this is the world we live in with social media, and we really do need to take this into account. Like, okay, wait a minute. Is this what this is, or is it not? Let me go and make an assessment myself, and then hear people out and talk about it, instead of going, oh, this is no, wait, why do you think that? Let's hear it. Okay, makes sense. Or no, you can look at this perspective. Or it could both work out. Maybe it is woke. Maybe it's both woke and actually fine, depending on how you look on it. But that's my perspective. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I just think it's just with Little Mermaid and with Mario, I'm just kind of like, listen, I don't have any real expectations. I'm just going in to watch a film. I'm not having, culture and background and whatever going on to the world influence what I'm seeing in this film. Let me just go watch a film and see what I see. It's a journey for all of us, and that's the point of a film. It shouldn't have to worry about outside effects, because that's the point. Entertainment. So, yeah, I really do hope you enjoyed my perspectives here, and again, I could absolutely be wrong. I really could. I mean, if I am, okay, but I still enjoyed the film regardless. And oh my gosh, what I really loved about it was the animation. The plot was cute. I really don't care. It's cute, but oh my god, the animation was so good. So good. I love this so much. And I love Jack Black's acting. He's really come a long way as an actor. It's just nice for him to just finally stop playing those, annoying. I mean, I know a lot of people liked him and what's it called? School of Rock. That was it. And he just played those one-note characters for a while, but finally, sometime he started finally getting to his own and started evolving as an actor, thank God. And now we see it in his voice acting, I think, with Bowser, and I really enjoyed him. There was a lot of, variations in his voice acting that I have not been able to see. I have not seen it, and it's really nice to see that evolution. So, yeah, that's my perspectives.